Okay, this evening we receive members of Mali English Club Council, MECC, and for that we've two guests. The first one is Mr. Mohamed Bakayogo. Mr. Bakayogo is the chairman of MECC. Mr. Bakayogo, good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Sagara.
Welcome on Renouveau TV.
Thank you very much.
The second one is Ms. Tangana Ditajinemba Tira. Ms. Tira is a senator of NECC. Ms. Tira, good evening.
Hello.
Welcome on Renouveau TV.
Welcome, thank you.
Okay, Mr. Bakayogo, we start with you. What is MECC?
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Sagara, for the invitation, and we thank all our viewers. So, talking about MECC, it is a Mali English Clubs Council, and it is the coordination of English clubs in Mali, and we gather all the English clubs in Mali. So for now we have registered like 35 English clubs, but we have 10 active English clubs, and all these English clubs are around Mali.
Why this coordination? Why these English clubs?
If you see, you try to take the English clubs in Mali, you will see that most of them or all of them have the same goals, which is to help people improve their English skills, communication skills, and also to provide training opportunities to young people. All the English clubs have that same goal, that same mission. So now, instead of letting English clubs do their activities separately, we say that it will be nice if we have a union that will gather all the English clubs so that to maximize the impacts of English club while promoting education, while promoting cohesion between all the English clubs.
When has it been created? Has it been created for a long time? When?
It has been created in 2014. So it's like 3 years ago it has been created.
Okay. So now let's go back to Ms. Tira. Ms. Tira, can you tell us a little bit about the activities the clubs do?
Sure. The activity we have, we have like training sessions about leadership. As the chairperson said, we have training in MECC. We don't have all the clubs represented. We have the chairperson of a single club which is represented. So we gather those leaders to train them so that they can go back to their members and train them.
Or is your training in English or in French?
Sure, in English. And we have training like on leadership. We have recently had workshops that are organized by the U.S. Embassy and initiated by the U.S. Embassy and organized by MATE in association with us, MECC.
So, Mr. President, do you have some partners that works with you?
Yeah, we have some partners who help us in our activities. In September, we organized a first workshop that was about leadership, and the goal of that workshop was to empower the leadership skills of our English club members. And it is thanks to our partner, which is Live Your Dream, that we were able to organize that workshop. And during that workshop, we have trained more than 60 club leaders, and it has been a great success for us. So that is part of our partners, and also we have a Malian Association of English of Teachers, MATE.
MATE. So, Ms. Tira, he was talking about partnership. Now, somebody or someone who doesn't speak English, you just said that all your training done in English.
Yeah.
Someone who doesn't speak English, how he can have training with you? Is it possible?
Yeah, it's possible. As I said, it's not all the members of the club who are represented in MECC. We have different clubs in Bamako. We have FLSL English Club, EPC Mali, Ines English Club. Those are clubs in different area in Mali. So if you want to join a club, you just have to let us know and we'll put you in contact with those clubs. There you can practice your English and your leader will be represented in our club.
Mr. President, someone who has a club in Mopti or Segu and he would like to be a member of MECC, what you do?
That's a very good question, and I'm happy that you asked it. Really, we want them to come to join the union because, as I said at the beginning, the goal of MECC is to gather all the English clubs around Mali so that we can really maximize our impact. Because, as we said, union makes progress. So those clubs, everywhere it is in the regions or Bamako, they have to join MECC to come and register their club so that we can know that they exist. And then they will benefit from the opportunities that we offer to our club members. So we invite all the English clubs to join us so that we can make the union stronger.
To make the union stronger, that means teachers English club, pupils English club, at many, about 20 English club or 10, very active now. That means English is important. Can you tell us a little bit about the importance of English?
For sure. With English, the doors are open. And we also want to stress on the fact that our English should be more practical, because we all learn English in a theoretical way. So the way English is today, it has to be practical, because you can learn English. If you cannot speak English, it's have less sense. So we have to believe in our potentials, to believe in our capacity of practicing English, because some have in mind that for you to be fluent in English, you have to go in America or to learn English in Ghana or all those stuff. I'm not saying we should not go there, but I want us to believe in what we can do here in Mali, just to get together those who speak English and practice our English. That is it.
One word on the importance of English?
Yeah, really. So she said everything, because as you see, English has become today a global language.
Global language.
And if you really want to make your way, mainly in terms of job, it's imperative for you to learn English, to speak English. And that's why we are so motivated in helping our young brothers and sisters to improve their English skills. And through that, it's actually through trainings, programs in high school and junior high school that we do that. We try to set up English clubs in junior high schools, and then we delegate members who are available to go and teach these people so that they can really improve their English.
We are in a French-speaking country. Can you say today we've witnessed that we can really learn English, speak English fluently without leaving Mali here? Is it possible?
Yeah, sure. And I'm the proof, because I have never left Mali.
Never.
So I have never left Mali. Once I was born here, I grew up here, everything here, and my English, I learned it here. So if I was able to learn my English here, so that means all the Malian people also can do the same thing. So, and that is our job actually, to give an English-speaking environment to young brothers and sisters so that they can learn as much as possible.
And we are also dreaming of an English-speaking Mali. Yeah. That's our dream and our objective. And with all of you who will be joining, we'll make it happen.
Sure.
Okay, Mali English Clubs Council, what's its perspective?
Our perspective is to make more English clubs and to let us be known everywhere. We have our Facebook page where we do post things to our news. As you said, those who are in Mopti, they can follow us on Facebook, and we are also on WhatsApp. We also have noticed that there is a problem of communication. So we are setting those problems and make it happen so that everybody everywhere can learn about us. And anybody who is willing to create an English club, MECC is here to support that person.
The chairman, one word on the perspective?
Yeah, she said it. Our perspective is actually creating English clubs, because as John Kennedy said, don't ask what your country can do for you, but ask yourself what your country can do for you can do for your country.
You can do for
so this is actually our goal, because we got the chance to go to school and also learn English. So that is a great privilege for us. And now we have seen it a kind of necessity for us to go and teach our young brothers, to share our experiences with them so that they can learn what we have learned so far and improve. So for that, we go to high schools and junior high schools, and we create English club there every single year. And we delegate members who will go there by every weekend to teach English there, 2 hours every weekend for 3 months.
Message to the fans of English language, do you have?
Sure, I want them all to know that I am the fruit of the English clubs, because I've learned English, but I could not say hello, good morning. I could say it like theoretical, but practical. They have to believe that if you can make it theoretical, you can also make it practical. We don't have to be ashamed. And for you to overcome your shame, your shyness, you have to join a club near you so that you can have the chance to practice your English at least 2 hours or 3 hours a day. It's very important. We do have activities that help people to practice their English and to overcome their shyness.
Your idea on it?
Yeah. So that's it. We have many English clubs here in Bamako and at the left and right bank. So we really encourage people who want to learn English to join our English clubs, because the goal of those English clubs is to provide an English-speaking environment where they can learn and practice their English. So they just have to come, and then we'll see which club is closer to them so that they can go there by every weekend to learn and practice their English.
So practice make perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's
that is
it.
it.
Okay, we are at the end of the program. Your last words.
I want to thank Renouveau TV for inviting us, and I want to encourage all of those watching us that it's able to be fluent in English in Mali. We are the example. They just have to join us, and they will see what will happen. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Bakayoko.
All right, so thank you very much for the invitation. And my last word is to invite all the English clubs around Mali which are watching us, which hear about us. We really need them. We need all the English clubs, because that is our goal. We want to make our union stronger. And as long as they hear about us, we really urge them to come and register the English clubs so that we can work together to maximize our impacts while promoting cohesion between English clubs, between young leaders in Mali.
Okay, I was with Mr. Mohamed Bakayogo. Mr. Bakayogo is the chairman of Mali English Club Council. Thank you for your availability here, Mr. Bakayogo. And Ms. Tangana Jenembatera. Ms. Tera is the senator of MECCP. Thank you for coming here. That means, dear fans of Renouveau TV, here takes an end this program. Thank you for your faithfulness. Till next time, take care.
Weekly news, weekly news.
Education, politics,
Economics, culture. Weekly news, a roundup of national news of the week on Renouveau TV every Saturday.
Weekly news, the news to English speakers.